Thanks a lot for staying with us. Getting you some other updates that we're tracking this morning. India, remember, has officially taken over the G20 Presidency. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has sent out a strong message of India's pitch, and that's, of course, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. One Earth, one family, one future. Prime Minister Modi said India's agenda during the G20 Presidency will be inclusive, ambitious, action-oriented and decisive. He said India will work during the presidency to promote a universal sense of oneness, and hence India's message. Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam means one earth, one family, that the entire world is one family. They've added one future to it, which has that ecologically and environmentally sensitive message that we need to do more when it comes to the environment and the earth that we live on. He added that this is not just a slogan, it takes into account recent changes in human circumstances that everybody has collectively failed to appreciate.
G20 की अध्यक्षता का दायित्व इस पवित्र द्वीप बाली में ग्रहण कर रहे हैं। विश्व जियोपॉलिटिकल तनावों, आर्थिक मंदी, खाद्यान्न और ऊर्जा की बढ़ी हुई कीमतों और महामारी के दीर्घकालीन दुष्प्रभावों से एक साथ जूझ रहा है। भारत की G20 अध्यक्षता इंक्लूसिव, एम्बिशियस, डिसिसिव और एक्शन ओरिएंटेड होगी। नए विचारों की परिकल्पना के लिए और सामूहिक एक्शन को गति देने के लिए एक ग्लोबल प्राइम मूवर की तरह काम करे। भारत की G20 अध्यक्षता की थीम वन अर्थ, वन फैमिली, वन फ्यूचर में पूर्ण रूप से समाहित है।
My colleague Abhishek Jha tracks the External Affairs Ministry for us, is also joining us. Abhishek, what is it that India will hope to achieve, especially as the gaze is going to be on India during its presidency? What's the short-term, long-term vision it set for itself?
So, India is taking over the presidency at a time when the world is actually witnessing a lot of difficulties in terms of geopolitical dynamics, in terms of geo-economic situation. There are countries which are warring with each other, and there are economic recession which is reported from various parts of the world, food crisis, fertilizer crisis, and also the issue about climate change and sustainable development goals. So these are the major issues around which the next G20, where India is going to have the presidency, is going to be around. Prime Minister has earlier also noted that Indian presidency will also focus on women-led growth. So if the 50% of the population of the world are not streamlined into this whole prosperity or the workforce, then the overall prosperity is something that we can never achieve. So this was the intention when Prime Minister highlighted that this whole women-led development will also be there. And also how India will be able to bridge the differences between various countries and bring them on the table under one roof, including Russia and West, the kind of differences we are seeing. India itself is having a lot of differences with China in terms of border issues and trade imbalance also. So as a president, how a prime minister will be managing all that, and how Indian diplomats will be trying to bring their respective differences behind everything, common prosperity and common future. That is something we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, India under Narendra Modi has always aspired and aimed to be a Vishwa Guru. It believes that it can lead the world to a better place with its age-old concepts, and this could be a great opportunity for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to do that. He already has a good rapport with most of the world leaders, and they often acknowledge what he says. Like recently, it was Narendra Modi who said on the Russia-Ukraine conflict that this is not the time for war, and you've seen global bodies adopt that slogan. So we'll see how this goes on for India for the next 1 year. Abhishek, thanks a lot for joining us on that.